Sharks are known to be the most intelligent and ruthless predator on the planet, but have you ever wondered why? Naturally, their very sharp teeth make them extremely dangerous, but ultimately it is their extraordinary sense of smell that enables them to sense potential prey from considerable distances, allowing them to approach with stealth and speed in search of something tasty. Let us now look at some other creatures with equally impressive sniffing abilities. Bears are renowned for having an excellent sense of smell that allows them to locate food from vast distances. Their large noses have several thousand smell receptors, 100 times more potent than the human nose. It is well known that polar bears and silver-tip grizzlies have exceptionally acute senses of smell, and due to these extraordinary abilities, they can find a dead animal up to 20 miles away. Indeed, grizzly bears have the best smelling ability compared to any other animal. This is unsurprising, since their olfactory bulb area is 5 times bigger than an average human. These slithering reptiles are certainly a species that have a sharp sense of smell. They often rely on this excellent sense of smell to compensate for their weak hearing ability and poor vision. Despite having a nose to detect scents, their sensitivity to smell is enhanced by a set of sensors on the top of their mouths, namely Jacobson's organ. They flip open their mouths, flick their tongues out to investigate the aroma in their surrounding area, and react accordingly. Their brain will rapidly process this aroma to track the scent of prey quickly, giving them their scary reputation. These feathery rascals are the most abundant of the 23 vulture species globally. This is partly due to having developed the most intense ability to smell compared to nearly all other bird species. These massive, hairless, boomerang-winged birds locate their new meal using their sharp sense of smell, as they boast a firmly established nasal cavity. Their olfactory bulb is incredibly 4 times larger than that of a black vulture, but despite having a brain 5 times smaller, turkey vultures possess twice the quantity of mitral cells compared to black vultures. As such, they can detect dead animals from over a mile away. The largest living land animal are strong contenders on the list of creatures with the best sense of smell. To give you an example, when judging 2 plates full of food, most of us can quickly determine which plate contains more food. However, we would be out of luck trying to do so in the dark. Surprisingly, this is not the case with elephants. According to a study, elephants have the finest and probably the sharpest sense of smell ever recorded in a particular species. They can recognize all kinds of odours in their environment. They have nearly 2,000 distinct genes dedicated to the sense of smell, and an excellent sense of smell over a broad range. Consequently, they can locate underground water from up to 12 miles away. These cloven-footed herbivores are the finest smell detectors of all large domesticated animals. These huge creatures amazingly possess 1,100 more olfactory receptor genes than humans have. This makes them the animals with the most potent ability to detect scents. Their powerful nose can pick up smells up to 6 kilometers away and provides them with the distinctive ability to sense imminent danger in certain pressure circumstances. Indeed, their extraordinary sense of smell is perhaps their best form of self-defense should there be a potential danger on the horizon. Returning to sharks, we mentioned that they are the most dangerous predatory fish alive and rely on their sense of smell for hunting food. Their smell detection is so important and decisive in their lives that the olfactory bulb occupies 2/3 of their brain. Sharks are frightful predators due to their ability to spot the whereabouts of injured marine species, or even a wounded human, and target them from miles away. Using nostrils on the sides of their mouths and at the base of their snouts, sharks detect smells via currents as the water constantly feeds them smell information. Therefore, it would take some time for the aroma to hit their nostrils from far away. The ocean's movement carries smell molecules, hence the more motion, the quicker the smell will travel to them. Dogs are yet another species with an awesome sense of smell. They are attracted to odours that are unusual, fascinating, and unfamiliar to them. A breed of dogs known as the bloodhounds have an acute smelling ability 300 times stronger when compared to humans, and they can locate scents older than 2 weeks. They are capable of examining scent trails on terrains longer than 100 miles. Due to these exceptional skills, police forces often use them to investigate crime scenes, locate missing people, or hunt down predators. The basset hound subspecies are small dogs with long, drooping ears, which they use to skim the ground and draw scents into their noses. Thanks to the folds on their face and neck, they can hold odours to keep them close while they pursue the trail. Rats certainly outperform mice in terms of their sense of smell, and they have one of the best senses of smell among all mammals. Due to their powerful noses, they have a more diversified and adaptable diet than cats. Rats have a highly refined sense of smell, thanks to their thousands of olfactory receptor genes. The scent receptors are located on a patch of skin on the back of their neck, allowing air to pass by their nose. The scent molecules in the air move to the verminasal organs in the rat, where they are further processed. Moreover, rats also use these organs to detect pheromones to recognize and differentiate between several members from the same rat species.